Welcome to another live stream. So I am yet again live on Instagram, on Facebook in our masterclass group, and on YouTube. So I hope wherever you are in the world, and come and tell me where you are in the world, because I always love seeing all the countries come past, because we have such an amazing international community. But come and tell me where you are, because I really enjoy reading all of your comments. So I'm Lorraine, I run Formula Botanica, and I just wanted to jump on briefly and to come and tell you that lesson 2 is now available in our free organic skincare entrepreneur masterclass. There you go. I can already see countries being listed: Canada, USA. Come on, tell me where you are in the world. From Albania, but live in Michigan. We see more Canadian flags. Awesome. Hello from Denver. I see that coming in on Facebook. Dubai, brilliant. It's wonderful to see you all. So I just wanted to tell you briefly about the fact that we're running a big free masterclass. I'm sure you haven't missed it because we've been talking about it on every platform. And lesson 2 has now become available in that masterclass and was sent out to everyone who's pre-registered, all 35,000 people this morning. This is massive. This is one of the biggest events of the year, and you don't want to miss taking part. Let's see, I'm seeing more countries come in: Morocco, Ireland, North Carolina, Nepal. I'm seeing some over here on my computer as well: Egypt, India, South Africa. Oh, I love how international our community is, because we're all into green and organic and sustainable beauty. And that's what brings us all together and makes us such a powerful community. So thank you very much for joining me today. So, right, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about lesson 2 in our free masterclass. And if you haven't signed up yet, or if you haven't gone into lesson 2 yet, now is the time to get going, because this lesson is all about how to research your botanical ingredients. This is a big one because, of course, when people get started, there are all sorts of amazing botanical ingredients out there, and you start to work with them, but you start to feel a bit overwhelmed as well by all the different carrier oils and butters and waxes and hydrosols and essential oils and functional ingredients, all the amazing emulsifiers and chelators and surfactants and preservatives. And it's fun getting stuck into all these ingredients. I mean, this is what makes formulation fun, right? But at the same time, how do you know which ones to work with? How do you know which plants to research? How do you know what the right ingredients are for your formulations? And that's what we're teaching in lesson 2 in our free masterclass. So if you haven't signed up yet, click on the link in our Instagram bio, come click on the links all over our Facebook page. The link is with the video in YouTube. And if you're watching me in the masterclass, please go and log on to your VIP page and get started now, because now is the chance to take part. There's a special workbook as well with lesson 2, much like there was with lesson 1, which will help you research your ingredients. Now, I just really wanted to flag this because researching your ingredients is incredibly important. It's what makes the formulation. The ingredients are the formulation. You know that as well, which is probably why you want to get into making botanical skincare and becoming a formulator. But how do you know which ingredients to use? How do you know which ones are the right ones? So let me give you one little snippet that you'll learn more about if you sign up for the masterclass. But I see a lot of people make coffee scrubs, for instance. It's a really big thing at the moment in the organic beauty space. And a lot of indie formulators make these coffee scrubs, and they're great fun. But did you know that caffeine isn't oil soluble? So a lot of people think that by adding coffee to their anhydrous, their waterless products, that they will be able to impart the benefits of caffeine to the person using them. But that isn't necessarily the case, because caffeine is actually water soluble, which should make sense because, of course, we make coffee by adding water to coffee beans. So that's just a little snippet that I want to share with you from our masterclass. And if you come and sign up for the whole thing, or if you come and watch lesson 2, if you're already in the masterclass, then you'll be learning a lot more about that. And one person says, lesson 2 is such an amazing one. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. Right, lots more countries coming in. I'm just going to read out a few more because I love how international we are. Mongolia, Czech Republic, Poland, Kuwait. Let me scroll up a bit. Dominican Republic, Pakistan, Argentina, Nigeria, India, California, Brazil. Wow, such an amazing community. Angola, Bangladesh. I love how international we are. And we're all in this together, right? That's why we're doing this, because we all love organic formulation. We all love plants and we all want to bring naturals and sustainability to the beauty industry. So thank you very much. Uganda, Dorset, I'm from Holland. Hi, Dimitri. So really, really awesome to see you all. So if you haven't signed up yet, please do, because you could be changing your life and becoming an organic skincare entrepreneur. And I've got a couple of graduate products here that I want to show you actually. So this is Distill, which was started by our graduate Ula, and she actually only launched in January. And by February or March, she'd won 2 awards already. In fact, one of them was the brand to watch for 2021 in the beauty shortlist. And this is Ula's Calming Cleansing Balm. I just want to show it to you because it's really beautiful. It's bright blue. Look at that. So awesome. And it smells absolutely amazing. It's got blue tansy in it, which is one of the ingredients that you'll watch us use in lesson 2 in the masterclass as well. And it's got copaiba, white willow bark, lots of amazing ingredients. This could be you in a couple of years if you're learning how to formulate. If you've never done this before, you could start your own brand too. This is a brand called Matinata, which was started by our graduate Ivanka in Croatia. And this is her Re-Water Serum, her active organic skincare serum. And this is based on, I'm going to have to read out the ingredients for you in a minute, but it's a water-based serum. So much like, I haven't got the packaging with me, so I can't tell you what's in it. But much like the emulsion that you watch us make in lesson 1 and 2 of your free masterclass, this could be something that you could learn to make as well. Or you could work with oil-based ingredients like our graduate Emma, who started the Sunday Standard in the US. And this is her rosehip and sea buckthorn restorative night oil. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the color on that. It's so gorgeous. This could be you in a couple of years. You could be making and selling products like this and inspiring the world through your formulations. So if you've signed up for the masterclass, then in lesson 1, you watched us make an emulsion. And in lesson 2, we're now going to make that a botanical emulsion, a botanical face cream. So we'll be adding different botanical extracts to it, including that blue tansy oil that I just talked about to make it blue and to add all sorts of other properties to it. So come and watch us take that emulsion from lesson 1 and turn it into a botanical face cream for lesson 2. And then in lesson 3, as many of you undoubtedly have realized, we're going to preserve it because it's not ready to be sold yet. And lesson 3 drops on Sunday morning, UK time. And if you have signed up for the masterclass, it's not live. You can go and watch the videos anytime. You get access to a special VIP page and all of your materials are on there, including several bonuses. But now is really the time to sign up because this masterclass won't be available forever. You can only register really for a short amount of time. As I said, lessons 1 and 2 are now available. Lesson 3 goes out on Sunday, lesson 4 on Wednesday next week. And now is the time to take part because we're also hosting lots of bonus live streams in between all of the lessons in the masterclass. So I went live on Tuesday with our formulation tutor, Brooke, in which we talked about the different types of equipment that you might want to use. That video is still available in the Facebook group for the masterclass. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. Then on tomorrow at 3 o'clock UK time, I will be live in the masterclass group with our tutor Eliza from Formula Botanica, and we'll be talking about the different types of ingredients that you can use when you become a formulator. And then on Monday, I'll be live with our cosmetic chemist Rua, who's worked with us for a few months now. We'll be talking about natural preservation, and we'll be doing that in the masterclass group as well. So there are lots of bonus sessions going on in between, and if you haven't signed up yet, now is the time to do it because otherwise you might miss out on them, and you don't want to because there are lots of bonus materials. There's also a few bonus downloadables as well. We've got a mini supplier guide in there as well. So please do sign up. You don't want to miss out. And if you are in the masterclass and you're watching me in the Facebook group at the moment, make sure you head on over to your VIP page. You know the link, it's been emailed to you. Go and check it out because you'll be able to watch all the materials there and get started with lesson 2. And then come and tell me what you thought of it, what your main takeaway was. So we're going to be open for a little bit longer for this masterclass. And then on Wednesday, and I will let you know this now, we are opening up enrollment for our International Organic Skincare Entrepreneur Program. So that's where we take the students from the masterclass who are really serious and really want to turn this into a success, like all of the amazing graduate brands you can see behind me. And we'll be taking them on a journey to become a professional organic formulator and indie beauty entrepreneur potentially too. Enrollment for that closes on May 4th at 4 p.m. UK time. So there's only a short window for signing up. And then we get started straight away with orientation and we get people into their courses and ready to start formulating. And then who knows, within 1 or 2 years, I might be holding their new products up. I might be holding your new products up here on screen and talking about how awesome you are as well. So if you want to join the masterclass, it's in our Instagram bio. Just click on our, Formula Botanica Instagram and you'll head straight over there to sign up for the link. If you're on Facebook, it's all over our Facebook page. If you're on YouTube, it's with this video as well as it is on Facebook. And if you're watching me in the masterclass Facebook group, I hope you are having an awesome time with the materials that we've provided. And I really look forward to hearing your main takeaways. We'll be doing a little Instagram story actually tomorrow where we ask you to share your main takeaways. So come on over and follow us on Instagram too and tell us how you're doing with it all. I know there's tons of questions coming in. I'm sorry, I've just been so busy talking. I haven't actually read all of them. So I'm sorry if I've missed anything. I know a couple of people have said, where do I sign up? Hopefully I've answered that one. Can I go back and watch the old videos? Yes, you can. Absolutely. Do you offer in-person training? No, at the moment we don't. And obviously for COVID reasons, we wouldn't anyway, but we are an online school. We have almost 13,000 students and graduates now in 176 countries. That is awesome. Just awesome. We are everywhere, global, because green beauty is taking over the world. We want to teach everyone to formulate and we're doing our very best to do so. Let's see, other questions. I love your teachings. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Any help mixing oils? Interesting. Come on into the masterclass and chat to us in there in the Facebook group as well. And come and take part in the live session that I'll be hosting tomorrow with our tutor, Eliza. How does a serum work on the skin? What are its benefits? That's someone asking us on Facebook. Sorry, I can't see behind my phone. We've got really awesome blog posts on our website as well, actually. And there's several on there on serums. So come on over to formulabotanica.com and just type in the word serum. But come and register for the masterclass and come and talk to us there as well and share your questions and your comments in the Facebook group. And come and join us for the bonus live training as well. And I'll do my best to answer even more questions then. Do each of the masterclasses you do have different content? It varies. I mean, this year we've taught a mini course in which we taught about formulation. That's not available anymore. Now we're teaching a free masterclass on how to become an organic skincare entrepreneur. We normally also have a free course on our website on how to formulate. So there's all sorts of training that we offer all the time. In fact, last year we trained 140,000 people for free. So there's lots and lots of free stuff always going on and it always differs. Someone says, what time is the live session? Tomorrow, we are doing a bonus live session tomorrow at 3 p.m. UK time, which should be 8 a.m. Pacific time, maybe 7. I'm not 100% sure. Head over to worldtimebuddy.com and type in 3 p.m. GMT, and then you'll figure out what your local time zone is. Or Google does this as well, really well. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope I've answered any questions that come in. If you haven't joined us yet, come and join the masterclass. The link is everywhere. It's in our bio. It's literally everywhere. And if we are doing lives tomorrow, the replay will be available in the masterclass Facebook group afterwards. So don't worry if you can't join us live. Just post your question up beforehand and we will do our very best to answer it. Lorraine, I love the top you're wearing. It's actually a dress. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your very kind words. Cool. So I'm going to leave it at that. Come and join us in the masterclass. I promise you won't regret it. But now is the time to do it, because if you don't sign up now, you'll probably struggle to catch up. So I do recommend you get stuck in. And if you're watching me in the masterclass Facebook group, get started now. Now is the time to start your journey of becoming an organic skincare entrepreneur. And I want to hear all about it. I want to hear how you do. I want to hear what your plans are. I want to hear all about your formulation philosophy. I want to hear what sort of brand you're going to create. And as I said, one day I hope to be sat here with your products. I'm going to go have dinner with my children and my partner, and I hope you're having a lovely evening, and I look forward to seeing you all for tomorrow's live stream in our Masterclass Facebook group. So goodbye, everyone, and I'll